Welcome to a special episode of our Conversations with Celebrities. Today I am with Mohammed Ashiq, the winner of MasterChef Season 8. And he's a Mangalorean. All Mangaloreans are proud of you, Mohammed Ashiq.
Yes.
News Karnataka is proud of you also. Karnataka is proud of you, and certainly India. And why are Mangaloreans so proud of Mohammed Ashiq? Because they love their food. They really love their food. Because you see, Mangalore has different cuisines, so many different varieties. And if someone can blend them together and give you a beautiful plate which tells you a story, there's nothing like it. And that's exactly what Mohammed Ashiq has done when he won MasterChef Season 8 in 2023. His final winning combination was called Ocean Symphony. Am I right?
Ocean View.
Ocean View. Ocean View. Right. And that was special to Mangalore, special to himself, because it had an emotional bond with his home and his homeland. But we'll get into that. First of all, welcome to the show, Mohammed Ashiq.
Hello,
and congratulations from all of us, the entire News Karnataka team, and of course, entire Mangalore.
Thank you so much.
I want to start by, you're all of 24 years old.
Yes.
And at 24, to win MasterChef India, I do watch a few episodes of them, even the international versions. I know it's very challenging. It's something really, really great.
Yes.
But to win that, to even go there, you need to have passion. And where did that passion come from? I mean, when did you start cooking?
So when I was in 8th standard, I started cooking because my granny, she's a very good cook and she's an inspiration for me. So when I was small, so my dad used to get the kitchen toys for my sister. So I used to play with my sister, like with that toys and all. From there it started building my cooking passion. And after that, my granny, and she's a very good cook, and I used to help her in the kitchen, and she's a big inspiration for me. From there, I started learning cooking, and after that, like when I was in 12th, so I used to prepare some food for my friends and my families, and after tasting that my food, and they used to appreciate me. Wow, this is so good, and you can go to MasterChef and you can try your own recipes. Like you have that passion. They encouraged me a lot. I think because of them, I'm here today. So because I got all the love and support from my families and my friends. So because of that, I'm here today.
Two questions. What was the first dish you actually cooked for your family or your friends? Do you remember?
Actually, I don't remember actually, but most of the time I bake cake, and I make panna cotta, the tender coconut panna cotta, and rasmalai panna cotta. It's my signature.
Okay.
So I used to do that recipe a lot. So people will love that, my signature dish. Yeah.
I'll tell you a small secret. When I was in the 10th standard, my mother used to tell me to fry the cutlets.
Okay.
But by the time the cutlets used to reach the table, half of them were over.
Oh.
I don't know whether that used to happen with you also.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. So, when did you actually start experimenting with food? Like, what do you actually do? Do you look at YouTube videos? Do you read recipes? Do you just create something out of your imagination?
Yeah. When I was in 12th standard, after my 12th, so I had my dream to go to a culinary school, but unfortunately it couldn't go forward because it's a financial problem I was facing on that time. So it was my dream to do culinary classes, and obviously the fees was very high. So then the cooking is my passion. I'm very weak in studies actually. When I was in college, I'm not at all interested in studying. So but in culinary course, it's my passion. Like I wanted to go for culinary college, and I wanted to learn about food. So because everything it matters for me because I love cooking. So but unfortunately it couldn't. And then I started learning myself. For example, if I go to any restaurant, so if I eat something, then I'll just think, okay, so for example, anything, like for example, fried rice. if I order any fried rice, and I will think, okay, what can I do with this fried rice? So how many dish I can make in this fried rice? So I used to think that, and after coming home and I used to research, okay, फ्राइड राइस में क्या क्या बन सकता है, एक चीज में कितने सारे डिश बन सकता है. So I used to think that way, and I built my career.
Great.
Thank you.
So when you look at a dish, you possibly can guess what the ingredients are.
70%.
Very good. And from that you can try to innovate other these
I
things.
used to innovate with that.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to start.
Yeah.
So your family, I'm sure they're very supportive.
Yes.
Now that you are
Since day one.
now that you are master chef, do they ask you to cook at home also for them?
After coming from MasterChef, I used to cook at home, because whenever we do some parties at home, like family gathering or like a birthday function and all, so I used to prepare something for my cousins or for my family. Most of the time I'll be busy with my work actually. When I get time on Sunday, like night, I used to prepare for myself, for my Instagram videos and all, because I don't want to stop my passion.
Yeah.
So I used to continue with that, my work, and I need to follow my passion also. So yeah, most of the time I used to cook at home. And then after coming from MasterChef, no, because they know that since long back I'm cooking in that MasterChef kitchen. So they told me, okay, you do rest now.
How long was it when you were at the MasterChef journey?
So I like almost 6 months, 5 to 6 months.
5 to
I
6
was in
months.
Bombay.
Yeah. So you stayed with all your teammates.
Yeah, teammates.
And I mean your competitors. Let's
yeah.
say.
Top 12.
Yeah. So and you made good friends.
Yes. The top 12 is awesome. Like they're very good friend of mine. And I think this time, this season, I don't know about the other season contestant. And this season contestants were they're very helpful each other. Like if I wanted to learn something, like obviously I don't know about other cuisines. Like I know, but not very much. So for example, if I wanted to learn anything about Kashmiri cuisine, when Duksar is there, she used to help me out with that. And if she want to learn anything from me, like from South, so I used to help her, like when we get a time, so in room or any, like in a set. So we used to help each other, and the top 12 is like everyone is very good.
Yeah, so I think you also competed in season 7.
Yes.
But we'll come to that. But what I want to know really is, what actually prompted you to contest in MasterChef? Why? Who gave you that idea? And why did you take up the challenge? I mean, what made you actually take up the challenge?
So in this season.
Last season, I think you competed in 7 also.
Yeah, because last season I have given my audition, but I reached till top 45. Unfortunately, I couldn't go forward. So then after that, I came back to Mangalore, and then I was like, I started.
But why did you go back? Why did you actually start the journey in MasterChef in season 7? What prompted you? What was the?
Because everybody used to support me. Like you have to go to the MasterChef, because I don't know like how to go to that MasterChef level, because I didn't have any idea like how to give audition, way to give audition and all. One of my friend is there. She's from Mumbai, and she's a very good friend of mine. And one day she called me and she said, you can go to MasterChef, that in Mumbai it's going to be like they're conducting the audition in Mumbai. So that was my first audition last year. So I gave my audition in Bangalore actually. First audition was in Bangalore. So then after that I reached till top 45. So unfortunately I couldn't go forward, and then I didn't get select, and then I came back to Mangalore. But still,
Then what did you do?
So when I came back,
were you disappointed? Were you heartbroken?
I was very disappointed, because I have given a lot of auditions, because it's not 1-2 audition, it's more than 9-10 auditions are there to enter the top 16 or top 12, because last season it was top 16. So it was very difficult for me to come out from that, because you know, right, like I was dreaming about MasterChef, and since season 1, and I got that opportunity to go to MasterChef, and unfortunately it couldn't happen. So then after that I came to Mangalore. Then I used to think about myself, like what's wrong with my like cooking, what might went wrong. So I used to I started doubting myself, and then I was like till 4 months I was not doing any cooking. Even I was not talking to anyone. Like I was very disappointed. And then my friends they all came to my house, and my family, they said, okay, you have chance, you can try next season also. I was like, no, I don't want to go to MasterChef. I don't want to go to MasterChef because I don't think so I'll get selected for next season, because that was one step forward, because you know, right, like top 42 and direct top 16. So it was very difficult for me at that time. Then after that, I took 4-month gap. Then I came, like it took 4 months to come out from that
disappointment.
Disappointment. Then, but still I didn't give up. Then I thought myself like, okay, so I have to research about food, and this is a time where I can learn a lot, and I can go for the next season. So I think last season का जो हार है, इस season को मेरा जीत हो गया. Like
any special preparations क्या कुछ किया?
No, nothing like that. Because I was very busy with my work. So I don't get time, because in the morning I'll go to my shop 11 o'clock, and then I come back at 11:30. So weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and all, if I get time, I used to prepare like food for myself. If I wanted to try something, or if I wanted to innovate something, I'll do it in my kitchen only, because in the busy time I can't do anything. The kitchen will be very busy. So till night 2 o'clock and all, I used to try if I want to do something, because badly I wanted to go to MasterChef. So there I started learning myself. So I used to research about food. Yeah.
Okay. There's one thing that in cooking. One is the prepping, you're cutting and stuff like that, buying the stuff, cutting. And then there's the cooking itself. Then there's the eating. I mean, so you cook for 2 hours, then you eat for 10 minutes. But the problem is, after cooking and eating, you have to wash up. You like that?
No, not at all.
No, just...
Even at home also, if I cook something, so like I'll tell my mom, like, okay, I'll do something, like I'll prepare something, but I'll not wash the vessels. And my sisters and my mom, they used to wash the vessels. I hate washing vessels.
I think most good cooks, they love to cook.
Yeah.
But they don't, and they love to eat. There are actually 3 types: those who love to cook and love to eat, those who love to eat but don't like to cook, and those who love both. Anyway, I observed one thing. Every dish that you make or you have made, at least on MasterChef, had a story to tell.
Yes.
Do you actually consciously think about it like that, or?
Actually, the thing is, when I was in 12th, like second PU, so I used to watch a lot of reality shows and all. So I saw many cooking reality shows also, like MasterChef and all. So when I was looking at in TV, so I used to think, okay, they're representing their cuisine. And for example, if like particular people will come from particular state, so they used to represent their cuisine. So there are a lot of ingredients, and there are a lot of dishes are there in Mangalore. It's very beautiful, right? The taste was awesome. So my intention was like, I wanted to represent Mangalorean cuisine in that international like platform.
Okay.
So I wanted to make Mangalore proud. So there are lot of dishes are there. So we can innovate in that, and we can like in one dish we can make a 10 dish. So I was thinking about that only. Like before going to MasterChef also, I told my friends and my family, Mom, I wanted to like make proud Mangalore, because I wanted to make Mangalore proud, because in Mangalorean there are a lot of cuisines are there in Mangalorean cuisine. The people will underestimate. तो मैंने वो जो चीज़ को एक international way तक लेके आया है. So where people can respect that.
Yeah, but there are, as you said, there are, like languages in Mangalore, I think 5 or 6 are there.
Yeah.
Cuisines are there at 5 or 6, because they are based on community, based on religion, based on language. Yeah. Do you try to blend them when you cook?
Yeah, because I made...
Now each one of us have a different cuisine that's special to us.
Yes.
In our community and so on and so forth. And do you blend them when you try?
Yeah, I do that. Because in one of my episode, I made patoli. I think Christian people make that patoli.
It's a traditional.
Traditional.
It's a traditional.
I made patoli, and inside stuffing, like in Malayalam, people will do one stuffing for unnekai. So I blended with that.
Okay,
So I used to think that, and
that's very
I
interesting.
just wanted to represent Mangalore in my plate.
Sometimes what happens is when you actually blend these cuisines, some people say, no, but I'm so used to eating that this is not what I want. You know, some people, you know, creativity they don't appreciate, but I think I like the way you look at things, and
Thank you
so
much.
so creative. Actually, I love cooking myself,
Oh.
and like you said, washing up is not my strong point, but anyway,
Oh.
we try to do it. So what did you actually find about the MasterChef experience? Now you said 6 to 8 months that you were there with them, and that entire experience, what did it teach you? Because there's this American celebrity chef, I don't know whether you've heard of him, Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
You might have heard of him. He's no longer alive.
Yes.
But he said the character of the man can be made out from the way he makes an omelette. And I'm sure you made a good omelette.
Yes.
So what was your take from the entire journey, 6 to 8 months that you were with your team, and I mean with the rest of the competitors and all that, and what did you actually learn from all of that?
Yeah, because see, whenever we get time, so we used to share our cuisine each other. Like there was top 12 contestant from different state. So whenever we get time, so I go to their room and then we just discuss about the food. Like the food is diversity, you know. So they used to teach me like, okay, this is Himachal cuisine. This is what Kashmiri cuisine. So I used to teach them. This is what South Indian cuisine. So we used to help each other. I don't know about other like a past season contestant. And this season contestant, like top 12 also, like they were amazing. So we used to help each other, and all. Even MasterChef have given a lot of things for me, and whatever, like for example, if we do some mistake in the kitchen, and chef they will come and they correct it, and they will say, okay, इसमें ये कम है, उसमें वो कम है. तो वो सारी चीज़ हम दिमाग में रख के we used to use for next round. Like okay, chef ने हमको बोला है, मतलब ये चीज़ कम डालना है, ये चीज़ कैसे बैलेंस करना है. So वो सारी चीज़ हम दिमाग में रख के काम करता है. And I learned many things with them. So I had a good time. So I'm missing right now.
So when you were with them, obviously they were from all over India. What for you all to eat? Like what I mean, different cuisines used to get, or
no?
What was how was it?
Like for breakfast and all.
Yeah, I mean for your meals, like you know, they are from different parts of India.
But in MasterChef also they treated very well for us, because till now we didn't have any problem in meal, like food.
No, like what cuisines were they serving to you all? I mean your own cuisine or something else?
No, they used to serve 2-3 cuisine, like South Indian cuisine.
Okay.
Because many people love South Indian. Like South Indian cuisine, obviously they serve rice and all. And North cuisine also, like puri, rice, everything will be there. Like
okay, so it's a variety.
Yeah,
right.
It's variety. 2-3 variety will be there.
Okay.
So
and what do you think is your favorite spice? Like, what is your favorite ingredient? Like, let's say.
Okay, ingredients.
Like, let's say I'm asking you to make a dish, and okay, so you bring me this. What will you say to me?
Any one or two, three?
One or two, three. Yeah.
I love coconut.
Okay.
And everyone knows that I used to do that. Like I made a lot of things in coconut. And curry leaf is a favorite, and red chili.
Which one? Which red chili?
The Badige chili, red chili. That is the beauty of Mangalore.
Yeah.
So the lal rang. So I used to use red chili with like 80 to 90% in my dish.
Is it you love to do the main course or the desserts, or?
No, I love to make savories and savory, starters, everything. Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to ask you one question. During your journey now in MasterChef, obviously there is a time constraint when you start cooking. Does your because of the pressure, do you stop being creative? I mean, sometimes it's difficult. I have to get this done.
Yeah. See, whenever the challenge will be announced in front of us, and we get only 1 hour.
Yeah.
So some challenge they give 1.5 hours and 2 hours, 3 hours and all. So in one hour they give 5 minutes for pantry. So in that pantry time, 5 minutes, I used to think, okay, what can I make today? Like, for example, sometimes they reveal the challenge.
You can't even pre-plan. There's no way. There's no way.
Nothing like that. So when I get time to enter the pantry to collect all the stuffs, so I used to think, okay, what can I make? What can I make? So when I see some ingredients in front of me, like for example, they reveal the challenges. Like if I get fish, so then they will say that you have 5 minutes for pantry. So when I run into inside the pantry, then I'll think, okay, I have fish. Okay, what will I choose? What will I choose? So that is a world class pantry. So we get every varieties of spices and ingredients. So I used to pick, like when I enter that pantry, so I'll think, okay, in this what I can make a best dish, what dish I can pull in this. So I used to think myself. And sometimes it happens, but I give my 100%. But yeah, in the end of the day, my plate will be like what I think it will come in my plate.
The story on the plate.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely. Now,
when I don't complicate much. So if I know, okay, this is not going to finish it in 1.5, like 1 hour, so then I'll drop it.
This just one question. Ocean View, you said.
Yes.
That was the last,
Yes.
the final round winning dish.
Yes.
And I saw a picture of it. Of course, I have not tasted it. I wish I could. But anyway, I saw a picture of it, and there was this crab.
Clam.
Clam, yeah. So you actually had to break it out and then
Yes.
cook it and then put it. You steamed it or something.
Yes.
How did you?
Mousse.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, that was just the other one was just for the decoration.
The clamp
that you kept outside?
No, that is for the decoration I kept. Like the even that you can eat also.
Okay.
And the mousse basically is Singapore pepper crab is that. It's similar to Kerala crab pepper is there. No, it's similar to that only.
Okay.
So I made that crab pepper.
Yeah.
And then I blended it, and then I put cream, fat, everything I put, and then I steamed it in mold.
Okay.
So I steamed it for 4 to 5 minutes. It gets panna cotta consistency, like soft. It's very good.
You're telling me. Next time I'm going to come and you have to give it to me.
Yeah, sure.
What I wanted to ask you was, like, when you make these kind of dishes, you had a special reason to make that particular dish in the final. You said, I've seen 1 or 2 other interviews that you have given. It's your mother inspired you.
Yes.
Can you just tell us?
Like whenever I get chance, because I don't know, like when I enter the MasterChef kitchen, I will not, like, I don't know what challenge will be they given today. So when they reveal the challenge, I'll see the ingredients, and then I'll think, okay, my mother is to do this. Like for example, anything. For example, if I get prawns, okay, then I'll think, okay, I got prawns. Okay, my mother is to do this prawns pepper or prawn sukka or something. Then I'll put my version. Like I'll think, okay, what I can pull in this. So I used to give my best in that episode.
And what's now that you have won MasterChef, I think it's tough to get into the top rounds.
Yeah.
To win it is something, it's a dream come true, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Has your life changed?
Yeah, after coming from MasterChef to Mangalore, like before going to MasterChef, people used to recognize me like Mohammed Ashiq. So after coming from MasterChef, and the people are like, okay, Mohammed Ashiq, they used to call me like Mohammed Ashiq. So it's like different kind of feelings because I earned it.
Obviously.
So yeah, completely changed. Because as you all know that while I'm coming back to Mangalore, even they did a grand welcome, like all the Mangaloreans, and they showed me a lot of love and support, and yeah, I'm very grateful for that. Yeah.
Just one question: when you were doing this journey, MasterChef journey in Bombay or in Mumbai, you used to get sleep at night. Next day is the competition. Next day is the
Yeah, but it's a good question actually. So, like morning 5 o'clock we used to go to the set, and we come back at night 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But still we used to think, okay, what will be the tomorrow's challenge? Okay, what will be the tomorrow's challenge? We used to think that only. But yeah, we used to sleep at on time because next day we need to perform.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
But whenever we get time, we used to enjoy a lot with my friends. Like the top 12 also very good.
And Sunday is a holiday. You could go out. You could go out.
So
and,
sometimes
just
they
relax.
give a holiday. No. Sometimes they give a holidays like not to go out. Like they will allow. Like if you want to do some shopping and all, they will allow. But not every day.
So basically, you're full time into this.
Yes.
Into this, yeah. So now, what's your plan now? I mean, you're one MasterChef. There's lots more to achieve in life, I'm sure.
Yes.
But what are your immediate plans? What are your plans for the next, say, 5 years?
Yeah, my first plan was, obviously I wanted to become a master chef. And after winning the master chef, my plan is like I wanted to open a restaurant, a fine dine restaurant, and I wanted to get that award, Michelin star award.
I was about to ask you actually.
That is my aim.
Okay.
I'll give my best. I'll make Mangalore proud.
Great, fantastic news for Mangalore. And do you have you tried international cuisine, or you just stick to Indian and Mongolian?
No. I do international cuisine also because there are a lot of foods are there in like Indian cuisine, like Indian flavors, Indian cuisine. So I don't like. I never felt like I used to do international cuisine because in India we have a lot of spices, a lot of ingredients, a lot of cuisines. So I was stick to my Indian cuisine only. Even I can make like international cuisine also, but in MasterChef I used to make a lot of Indian
cuisines only.
But I tried once, twice.
No, but do you experiment with them at home or wherever?
Yeah, I do.
You do that, yeah. So it's been a wonderful conversation, Mohammed Ashiq.
Thank you so much.
It's more than a story on a plate. And actually speaking, though I had my lunch, I'm now feeling nice and satiated. Lovely story, lovely interview talking. It's lovely talking to you. You're a lovely person.
Nice talking to you.
And I'm so happy for Mangalore, for Karnataka, and for you and your family that you have won MasterChef India. And I'm just waiting to enter your restaurant.
Yeah, sure.
So all the best for your future.
So
On behalf of the entire News Karnataka team, we wish you all the best, and thank you for giving us this pleasure listening to you.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We have just concluded a very interesting conversation with Mohammed Ashiq, the winner of MasterChef India Season 8. As you could have, if you have listened to the entire conversation, it was a very interesting and engaging conversation that actually filled my belly more than the afternoon lunch. So yeah, and I hope it does for you too. There are many more interesting conversations to come in this series, but this is the first one, and that's why it's always special. So I always heard that a hungry man is an angry man, but a hungry man must be a Mangalorean because he loves his food. So thank you very much, and see you next time.